Welcome back. Well, it's the time of year we all love to talk about and blame anything that's going wrong on Mercury retrograde. She's mean to us. It begins tomorrow. And here to help us understand this cosmic phenomenon and how it affects our daily lives is intuitive reader and soul purpose coach, India Lee. Hi, India.
Hi. It's funny, as you were describing Mercury, I was picturing this librarian who's like, I'm just trying to help everyone. Everyone thinks I'm mean just because I have attention to detail.
Yes. That's it. Okay, let me ask you then first, India, what is retrograde? What does that even mean?
So when a planet's in retrograde, all the planets influence our energies. And when it's in retrograde, it just causes us to, feels like going backwards sometimes, but to reflect, to really feel into the energies of that planet. Whereas when it's direct, it feels like momentum, it feels like forward movement. Retrograde can feel a bit like, oh, we're revisiting things. And that can feel frustrating, but it's really for a deeper purpose.
Okay, Mercury, though, is the planet of communication, technology, travel, thought.
Yeah.
So those are all good things. What can we expect in that realm over the next few weeks?
And those are all things that move quickly, They're surface things. And that's why we notice Mercury going retrograde more than other planets, because it affects our daily lives. So we definitely want to pay attention to what are we hearing, what are we experiencing on it. You are going to see the things that move quickly being maybe a bit tangled up, maybe feeling like, oh wow, there's miscommunication here, there are misfires here and there. But the key to success, the key to navigating through it is going to be, let's go deeper, let's go into more consciousness. Because if we stay on the surface, it's like when you're in water, maybe at a big crowded pool, and you're above the surface and it's like noisy and crazy, but if you go underneath, it's still peaceful, it's still calm. That's what you want to do within yourself.
Okay, all right, good to know. We have one day to get prepared because apparently it starts tomorrow. So what can we do then to calm our minds, to find peace around all of this?
Go deeper. When you feel yourself interacting or reacting from a mind space, it really feels up here. Maybe you hear yourself talking a lot, you hear yourself reacting. I heard someone earlier today say, oh, I just snapped at somebody and I don't love that because it came from this place of up here. When we go deeper, we kind of, allow some space. We're kind of we are allowed, but we're afraid to allow space in between a question and a response.
Okay.
In between what someone does and what we do. It can feel like there is no time and space for that pause, but there always is, because the universe will make sure that you get to have that space you need. That's to take the breath, go deeper. One thing that's going to help us go deeper with this, I'll throw you a little curveball, is that Saturn's already retrograde itself. And Saturn is a big, heavy planet that brings with it a lot of deep energy, helps us really look at what's working and what's not. Mercury retrograde will just be happening for about a month, but Saturn in retrograde will be with us through almost the end of the year.
Okay.
Really gives us a chance to look at what's really working for us, what is not, what do we need to reflect more deeply on.
All right.
But
that.
Yes, but Mercury retrograde is going to let you know right now what that is, especially because it's in Leo. Okay,
so now that we've prepared for it, who will be most impacted by this?
Leo, because it's in Leo.
Okay.
Also, Virgos like yourself, because Mercury is your ruling planet, and Geminis, because Mercury is their ruling planet. So those are the signs that will be affected the most. Leo is something we're all going to feel right now because we're moving into Leo season, and this Mercury retrograde is in Leo. Leo is all about what makes you shine. What are your creative gifts? Well, I love that Pretty V was talking about shining in your own gifts, because that is what this season's all about, really reflecting on what is that. Maybe it's not what I thought it was.
Right.
Feeling a lot of energy when I said Pretty V's name, so it's definitely like some alignment happening there, just in that message that she was delivering.
Yes, I love that too, because I think it is so important for us to figure out what we want for ourselves and not what others want for us, and that's something we have to unlearn and sort of grow with as we become more aware. So thank you so much, India. Tell people where they can find you.
IndiaLee.com and India Lee Intuitive on Instagram.
All right, perfect. Thank you for being here. As always, you always make me feel more aligned and zen. Okay, thank you.
That's what you do.
All right, please. All right, up next, I'm in the kitchen